Coach, you talked about how it was a long 2 weeks after the game at Butler, a lopsided loss, a game where a lot of things didn't go your way, but today you guys really started fast and set the tempo, and that had to feel good to go out and start as quickly as you did.
I thought that we got out of the gates good. I thought we played with pretty good rhythm, especially through the first half, on both sides of the ball. Tackled 1,000 times better, took care of the football much better, not jumping up and down about the amount of penalties that we had, and some of those penalties were penalties that we didn't have issues with in the first game. We got misaligned a couple of times. We had a couple of holds because we got people in bad spots, bad positions. So, and we got plenty to work on still.
In this game, we saw Reed Florence really distribute the ball to several receivers. You had Desi Kirkman back, who didn't play in the Butler game. But how nice was it to see Reed going through his reads and finding guys like he was for much of the game?
Well, it's like anything else. With a quarterback, if he can stand in the pocket and be able to pat the ball like he did, I think we got him hit maybe once or twice. I'm not sure how many times we threw it, but if you can stand back there and take your time, the game slows down a ton. And in the Butler game, I think we got him hit. I think it was 12 times. When you get your guy hit 12 times, the game's going to go fast, and that clock inside your head starts to spin quicker, and he was able to play at a good pace, and I think he felt very comfortable with the guys in front of him.
Your defense gets the shutout. First time in 2 years that you guys have had a shutout, and DePauw had 4th and goal at the 1. You had a lot of freshmen, a lot of young guys out there, but they were able to turn them away. And I noticed that your regulars over on the sideline, they were enjoying that a whole bunch.
Brother, there was nobody cheering harder for those young kids than those ones, because, you go as long as they did and have a shutout going. Guys take great pride in that. And it wasn't looking very good there for a while. They were kind of running power, down our throats. But they rose up, stopped them on a quarterback sneak, and they came back and tried to run the power again, and we hit it in the backfield. So I was really pleased to see that.
Congratulations on the first win of the year, and we'll see you next week for the home opener.
Let's start working on number 2, right? Be safe going back.
Wittenberg a winner here at DePauw in the NCAC opener, 45-0, and Sean Gary joins us, who rushes for 110 yards today. And Sean, obviously the biggest game for your Wittenberg career so far, and the coaches were telling me what a great off-season and preseason camp you've had. So were you kind of waiting for this, a chance to break out and show people what you can do?
Yes, I was pretty prepared, and our line blocked really, really good today. They opened the holes, I just run through them. And our defense played exceptional tonight, so it was a good win.
The offensive line obviously is the key to offensive success, whether it be through the passing game or on the ground. How good a job did those guys do allowing you to have some of those runs?
Oh, they did a great job tonight. Great job. No question about it.
The offense is always looking for balance, and I hear the coaches saying all the time, we want to try to rush for as much as we pass for or close to it. Today you guys really did that, and Reed was able to find different receivers and sort of pick their defense apart. And then, of course, you and Jimmy Danke were able to run the football for a similar success. How much does it help you guys, the running backs, when the passing game is on?
When the passing game is on, it helps a lot. After a couple runs, we get a little gas. And our quarterback, Reed Florence, he calls the plays up front sometimes. And we just protect him. We always keep a good balance.
You got in the end zone for a touchdown. It wasn't with your legs. It was a passing play, a 9-yard touchdown reception. So tell me about that part of your game. Do you like to catch the football?
Yes, anything that our offensive coordinator, Coach Mitch, calls, we put it in, run a route. If I'm open, I get it. So I'll make a play anytime I get.
Last question for you. You guys spent 2 weeks as an 0-1 football team, not something that Wittenberg is used to after the loss at Butler. How fired up was this group to get back on the field and to try and prove that you guys were better than you showed against Butler?
We were very fired up. Being 0-1 stinks. So we had to come out here and show what Wittenberg football is about. Show who runs the NCAC.
All right. Well, Sean, congratulations on a big game, and thanks for talking with me.
Yeah, thank you.
Wittenberg with a win in the NCAC opener over DePauw today, and Josh Montgomery joins us. The Tiger defense had a huge day. No shutouts a year ago, so they get their first today since 2011. And Josh, how did that feel to bounce back from that Butler game and play as well as the defense did today?
I mean, it felt great. We're not too used to losses like that like we had at Butler. So, we had 2 weeks off at the bye week. And, the emphasis was getting back to our style of play. And, I feel like we did that today. Defense, like you said, had a great game. I'm proud of all my guys. So it feels good to, get back to playing the way the Tigers should be playing.
Today, DePauw ran a couple different quarterbacks out there, and they are different in what they do. The second one is a freshman. So did you guys feel like when he was out there that you guys could maybe rattle him a little bit and get some pressure?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We saw the freshman come in. Everybody got excited in the huddle. It's a freshman, let's get him. So, yeah, you definitely play it different. Freshmen aren't as experienced. So, we wanted to rattle them a little bit. Definitely.
The guys that don't always get a lot of playing time are out there in the fourth quarter. DePauw is knocking on the door. They have it 4th and goal at the 1. I saw a lot of you guys were on the sideline really rooting them on to try and keep them out of the end zone. They did, and you get the shutout.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of my guys. We had a lot of freshmen in on that drive. We have 3 freshman D linemen that were playing, and I think 2 or 3 of them were in at the time. So, they came over after the play. We celebrated with them. Vanover got his first sack. He's a freshman, so, we were real proud of him for that.
Outstanding job today, Josh. Congratulate the defense for me, and we'll see you next week at home.
All right, thank you. Congratulations, everybody.